real estate, there's no end. It's just next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
And next year I'm going to go from 400,000 median sales price to 700,000, and then I'm going to go to 1 million. And I'm going to sell 20 homes a year. Next year I'm going to sell 30 homes a year, and next year I'm going to sell 50 homes a year, and next year I'm going to sell 100 homes a year. And I did it for decades. We did this. We all did this for decades. And isn't it great that slowly but surely, or quickly, whatever you want to do, you can earn equity. If Remax had given out stock, it'd still be a Remax. But after 12 years of being a star for them, I left with nothing because I owned nothing. Mm-hmm. 9 years, if Keller Williams had given out stock awards, I'd still be at Keller Williams. But I was a great renter at Remax. I was a great renter at Keller Williams. I am an owner at EXP, and so are you guys. When people blew it up at Remax, and they blew it up at Keller Williams, it didn't change my family's financial future. Do you know that every one of you in this room benefit from what Marguerite's doing, and Randy's doing, and Tom, and Lars, and the different agents? Because as they succeed, it makes our company more valuable. I've watched us go from 20 million to over 2 billion. And we're at a low tide moment in real estate. It's the recession of units. It's the worst market in 40 years. I mean, if you've ever been in a harbor, take the Boston Harbor, when the tide goes out and it's muddy, you see the tire that got thrown in there by some hoodlums, you know, maybe a shopping cart by some drunk hoodlums, right? A bicycle by some thieves. It's just the frame left, but you see it. There's a fish flopping in the mud. The whole thing stinks. We're at that low tide moment. Agents went from selling 6 homes a year to a year and a half ago 4 homes a year to the last 12 months 1.4 million agents sold 2 homes on average. 1 home every 6 months. It is an absolute siege on units, but guess what? We're about to have certainty come back into the market as a new president gets elected. Right now it's like, what's gonna happen? Yeah. So we're gonna answer that question. Number 2, there's gonna be 2 more cuts by the Fed before Christmas, going to help. All that. I personally believe the market's going to start moving for sure April, May. Do I know for sure? Yes! No, I don't. But it's going to be a great year. It's going to be what you make it. And you decide, there are people succeeding wildly right now. And when there's no certainty in the market, we haven't had the cuts. And they're killing it. You get what you focus on. And James and I, back then, I go, we are going to do this. And I did how many Fridays did we miss? None.
None. We never did.
None. How many Friday mornings did we miss golf?
None.
None. My wife and I go out every Wednesday night and Saturday night. How many of those did I miss? None. We have 8 kids. Add it up. Now, gotta be consistent and be relentless. Now, okay, so, and then church Sunday morning. Take the kids out to $5 movie night Tuesday night. Did it every Tuesday night. You have boundaries, and when it's time to play, play. Be a mom, be a dad. Have boundaries. But when it's time to work, you gotta go to work. I was like, well, how does that happen? It's the same way you figured out open houses or door knocking or calling friends. You go to work. You become a beast. You take no after no after no till you get some yeses. Like, okay, when I say this, there's a ghost circle. I say this, it starts to work. And then it's all about failing with velocity. You just don't fail enough. And like, I mean, who cares if you get a no? You keep going, but all of a sudden you start getting yeses. All of a sudden, you're like, there should have been a camera crew. Because I killed that. But how'd you kill that? Because you started ugly. You did some ugly cries in your car, you know? And you sucked it up and you paid the price. And so there are some amazing people in this room. And get to know them. But I want to wrap up with this tonight. I'm nursing a cold, so I apologize. My voice is a little scratchy. But I want to wrap up with this. Is that your business is going to move. The needle's going to move. But listen to me. Nobody's coming to rescue you. Right. Listen to me. Linda, listen to me. Listen to me. I want you to do this. You must. Not you kind of maybe should. You absolutely have to participate in your own rescue. Come on. Come on. Let's go. You guys swim towards the lifeboat. We're swimming towards you. You're going to swim towards us. We want to help you. reach out. We are going to work as one. And it's going to be an exciting year. So I have 7 keys to success for 2025. I'm going to go really quick and then you're out of here. You guys ready?
Yeah.
So number 1, here's the key to the year. You ready? Love.
Yes.
We are building the EXP love boat, baby. What you feel in this room is love. Respect and love for each other. There's no corporate people here. We're agents and brokers loving each other, supporting each other, and we love the corporate people. It's not us and them. Man, our executive team, man, we get brokers within 35 seconds. We have agents getting paid within 34 minutes in their bank account after close.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you won't get paid, you can't reach, get any help. Are you kidding me? We had 427 independent brokerages join us in the past 12 months.
Yeah.
427. I bet you this year, in 2025, we have about 1,400.
Yes.
It is coming. We've become the largest real estate brokerage non-franchise in the world. We're taking over commercial, luxury, residential. It is coming. But I tell you, there's a tsunami coming. Because we've had this 2.5-year siege on units. And it's about to release. I learned to surf a few years ago in Costa Rica with Tony Robbins Platinum Partners, and they taught me, and here comes the wave. They're like, paddle. I'm paddling. No, paddle, man, paddle. And you got to paddle really hard, and if you just catch it, it picks up, and then you get to relax. And I remember the first time I caught a wave and surfed it all over the beach. It's exhilarating. You got the ocean just carrying you. Once you catch this wave, you can't stop it.
Amen.
It isn't luck. It isn't magic. It is motion. You need to get motion the same way you sold 20 homes a year or 40-year homes a year or 400. You go to work and all of a sudden you get that breakthrough. You get momentum. But do everything with love. And I'll say this, does your staff know you love them? Do your clients know you love them? Do your agents know you love them? Your prospects? Are you taking that 12-inch journey from your head to your heart, from their head to their heart? Are you slowing down to speed up? Right? We heard that speaker today. Are you doing it? This is your moment, man. It's my superpower. Embrace people, bring them in, and people, especially people that can do nothing for you. Don't just love people because they're joining your group. Love people because it's what we do.
Right.
Do you love people? Anyone love people here?
Yes.
It's what you do.
Yes.
And you become that magnetic personality. You enter the room and everyone wants to be with you and by you and meet you, and because you're filled with love, not envy and petty jealousy, stuff like that. You're just that person. Don't we love that person?
Yeah.
Become that person. Number 2, and though I have this cold, I'm demonstrating some energy. Are you with me? Tony Robbins says passion is infectious. It's just like, man, I don't know what it is about her. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about him. What is it about these guys? And Christopher Ford here, my brother, I've known for 40 years. He's an amazing human. But it's like, man, passion. Look in the mirror, go, well, I'm not sure how to do that. Here's how you do it. Go out there and fail radically in a short period of time. And then all of a sudden, you start getting some yeses in spite of yourself. First, it's ugly, then it's okay, then you're pretty good, then you're good, then you're better than good, then you're like, man, I'm kind of, that was almost great. And then you're great, and then you're incredible, and you're like, whoa! You gotta get the whoa! And so you want to fail velocity, you want to condense that time. Most people go on a listing appointment once every 2 months. They do an open house once a month. They don't relentlessly go after open houses or door knocking or calling the express or calling 20 people a day, 5 days a week. That's 100 a week, 4 months out of the year, 4 weeks out of the month, 400 a month. Am I doing the math right? Yes. 400. I can only do 3% of a number. I don't know. But 400 a month. You're gonna get business. The reason you're busy, you're in your head. Tony Robbins says this: if you're in your head, you're dead. Get out of your head. Do something. Love somebody. Bring them to events. Help them make deposits. Number 3, stay positive. It's a muscle. You got to be disciplined. It's easy to be negative and bitch and moan about this. Dude, don't we love those people? No. You have clients that they're so positive, like, oh, I can't believe Joe's calling. And Mary's calling, and then you have other clients, they ring and you go, your stomach is, some of you need to go home and fire a client. But you're like, but Brent, it's $1 million. And 3% of $1 million is $30,000. And you're looking at the money when you're not looking at what it costs. It costs a pint of blood and a pound of flesh. If you're waking up at 3 a.m. thinking about this client, like they're all I got. Skip Ross says the principle of vacuum, which is number 4. The principle of vacuum. Get rid of what you don't want to make room for what you do want. Amen. Friends that you hang out with and you drink more than you've ever drinking in your life. Or friends you hang out, you're doing things you never thought you'd do. And people that are influencing you in a poor way, just remove them from your life. I heard a speaker recently, she says, your life is a movie, you're the director. Don't like it? Change the script. Rewrite the script. Got some bad actors in your movie? Write them out. Bob hit a tree and he's gone. Whatever. Violent ending, I don't care. It's metaphorically. But here's the deal. You need to change your location. I moved from Chico 100 miles south, and my income went up 6 times by changing where I live by 100 miles. Some of you need to have the courage, like people who settled America and they went west, and they risked it all. Or people who left London or England and went for 3 or 4 months across the oceans to reach here. You need to go west in your spirit. Are you with me? You need to be a pioneer. You need to trailblaze. And you got to take some risks. Don't want negative clients that are no bueno. To make room for you do want positive clients or agents. Culture is everything. Well, listen to me. You're going to leave here tonight and you're going to do principle number 6, which is you're going to create your vision. You're going to create, you're going to dream up, like, here's what I want to be. We dreamed up, James and I sat down and we dreamed up the first year, the next year, the next year, the next year, the next year, and then 10 years from now. And we hit every single goal we've ever set except for the 10-year goal. We had goals for 100 agents, goals for 500, goals for 1,000, goals for 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 40,000. We hit them all. And the 10-year goal was 100,000 agents. And we need to help you have 500 or 5,000 or 15, whatever you want. We're looking for volunteers. Do I have any volunteers out there? When I was selling 400 agents, it's like I didn't need volunteers. I just need to go sell, 400 homes, right? So when you do this, you're instead of helping homeowners, you're helping agents. You guys with me? Helping homeowners, let other people do it. My rev share 17 months in hit 100,000 a month. I go, I'm never listing another house. And I said, you know what I'm gonna do? First time in decades, I'm gonna focus on loving the agents. I'm gonna give a full-time effort to serve. I did part-time to 100,000 a month. And I started loving you guys, and you guys were like, let's go. 8 months later, it went to $250,000 a month. You know, how would you like your income to grow 20% a year? How about well over 100% in 8 months? Is that incredible? Is it all about money? No, it's not all about money. You know what it is? It's about your teenage son or daughter. It's about your wife. It's about your husband. Everything you ever dreamed of, grandkids, thank you. Everything you ever dreamed of is at home waiting for you right now. Then why are we talking about this? Well, it does help to have a little money. Right? It's not critical, but it's kind of like oxygen. It's better if you have some, right? So I can get that. But that's why you need to put everything in a box, have parameters. When it's time to work, daddy, mommy's going caveman. You go to work. And when it's time to play, play. Kathy and I live in Puerto Rico now, 4 years, going on 5 years. We have a saying, done by one. We're done walking the beach. We're done going to breakfast with Virginia and Susan. We're done reading our Bibles together and praying. We're done going to Costco or Sam's Club or running to Home Depot for a toilet plunger. I don't know. Whatever weird, odd things you do. That was a weird thing to say about me. I never go to Home Depot, okay? But the point is this. We goof off. How would you like to start your day every day at the crack of 1 p.m.? You can, if you're disciplined. And when I was doing open houses in 100% production, EXP wasn't around, I did open houses Saturday, Sunday, for months and months and months. Until I had like 80 clients. And then I couldn't do them anymore. And then I'm showing property Saturdays at 9, 11, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. I'm writing offers till midnight, 1, 2 in the morning. And selling homes every week. What you lack in talent, make up for in hard work. Clark Broom taught me that 40 years ago. You can overcome what you're doing. You can improve. So Number 6, go home tonight under glass at my office, handwritten on a yellow notepad just like this. The yellow notepad is what I found up there. But and they're all under glass, this spotlight on them like the Smithsonian. It's like the original penning of the Bill of Rights. It's all right there. You come, it's like a museum, and I'm proud of that thing. You can do it too. And the people who brought you here, myself, Glenn Sanford, Leo Preha, Amy, we will fight for you. Every speaker you heard here would help you. But I can't bother Randy Bird. I don't even know him. I can't bother Marguerite. I don't even know her. Yeah, you can. I give you permission. Oh, I bless you. Okay. So here's the deal. Number 7, the 7th key to killing 2025 is this: execution trumps strategy every day of the week. Yes, you need a vision. You need a strategy. But you know what? Progress before perfection. Start the podcast. Just start it.
Just do the damn thing.
But start the YouTube. Put up one video. I don't care if it's of your child's birthday party. Put it up. James's ugly golf swing. Put it up. Now his ugly golf swing. You were nice to me. I know. That's why they live on his golf swing. But here's the deal. Write the book. Write the chapters. I have a book I'm working on right now. It's called Zero. I've already written all the chapters. The name of the book is called Zero. I have another one I'm going to write. I know the title's so good, I'm not going to say it. but you come up with a name, like Relentless or whatever, Upside Down. We just pick a fun name of a book. You can change it later. Then write down 7 chapters. What would you want to say about weight loss? What would you want to say about lead generation? What would you want to say about marriage? What would you want to say about raising kids? What would you want to say about building a revenue share organization? And go, I'd have a chapter on this. And I wrote a book called Momentum, because I think it takes momentum to do anything in life. And I have a chapter on how to build a team, a chapter on lead generation, a chapter on how to write winning offers and close, a chapter on the power of closing in 10 days and these ridiculous 30-day escrows. Close every escrow in 10 and wide. Get the book. It's called Momentum. But you can do this. But the key is execution trumps strategy. Start. You got to start. And I will say this. Ready? Woo, are you okay? There was nobody behind me 2 nights ago. I think I didn't have a knife. I'm done. So, now I forgot what I was going to say. It was a great closing. So you say, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to sponsor 30 people. I'm going to build a $100 million sales team. And you know what's going to happen? Oh, hell will break loose. That's what's going to happen. The second you set a goal to lose weight, someone's bringing cookies to the office. Every time. I know. I mean, I promise you. Do you want cookies tomorrow? Do you? Set a goal to lose weight. Someone will show up. You'll set a goal to save $10,000. You'll get to $7,000. And then your car will hear about it. What? Boom! Your transmission falls out. You drive down the road, transition. And how much is it? You go to Myers Muffler or the Tramco place? $7,000 for a new transmission. Exactly what you saved. I'm just telling you. Don't be shocked. So guess what? Your meal will come tomorrow. It'll be cold. Your Uber's going to be late. Your flight's going to get canceled. Awesome! I get to meet new people on a new flight. Exercise that muscle of being positive. So-and-so's going to join you. So-and-so's going to quit. So-and-so listing's going to get in it someday. Life is that way. You got to power through it. Brent said this was going to happen. Listen to me. It's not the force of the gale. We're all in storms. We all struggle. I get it, sure. We all struggle. Every single person here has things they're struggling with right now. It is not the force of the gale, but the set of your sail. In fact, the harder it blows, the faster the boat goes. You catch the wind, you catch it, it fills the sails, and it propels the ship further. What you are praying to God that He removes from you right now, take this cup from my lips. I can't take it anymore. Nope. He's using that to inspire. You got to dig deep, and God's going to make character in your life, perseverance. You're going to have street credibility because you overcame against all odds, which is why we like that stuff. You're going to rise like the phoenix from them. sprig and ashes. Woo! We love Seabiscuit. You know, they want to kill that horse. They won the Kentucky Derby. You have a Kentucky Derby to win. God is not finished with you yet.
Right.
Come on, man.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Let's go.
Yeah, you got a past. Look in your past. Look to the future. Keep your eyes on the horizon and just step over, hurdle the speed bumps, hurdle the stuff. It's coming. You'll get sick. You'll break a leg. Things are going to happen. And just say, yep, Brent said this would happen. And just get on your crutches and go listen to their house. Right? Call another agent. Just reposition your leg and make another phone call. Anyways, I want to end with this. Everybody grab your phone. Everybody grab your phone. Yeah, grab it. Everyone got it. I'll give you 3 seconds to grab it. You're going to love this. You're going to love it. 1, 2, oh, she's filming. This is not good. Okay. All right, we'll let you film. But the ones who aren't filming, grab your phone. Open up a browser and type in there the letters EXP. You're going to go to a website. EXP, ready? Yeah. Then type in the word, because this is the key to having your dreams come true in 2025. You're 90 days away from having so much momentum. You're 90 days away from going to bed excited, no longer needing depressants, antidepressants. You can do it. You can do anything in 90 days. You ready? Yes. EXP, this is it. This is the key. Cabo.com. Listen to me. I know, but not everybody is. And my left's going to Cabo. Tom Ferry's going to Cabo. I just got a commitment from Gary Brecka and Sam. And guess who else is coming? Tom Cruise.
Click the link in the description below to watch the entire video.